Like the old bull, a lot to talk about.
There you have it, folks. The young Cav is with his cattle and celebrating a birthday of some sort. So you're stuck with me by myself, but that's okay because I'm ready to celebrate this major Patriots victory. And what a day today. And you might be saying, wait, what are you talking about, Steve? Patriots lost. Okay, they technically lost, but Drake May looked fantastic, especially considering the conditions he was under. It just kind of pisses me off even more that he wasn't perhaps playing earlier in the year. I feel like we definitely would have had more wins, at least two more wins. But man, what a showing by the kid. And sure enough, he got belted several times hard, like we thought he would. And, he kept sticking in there. And I mean, what could you say? He made some amazing throws. And folks, that's what it looks like when you have a real NFL quarterback. It has been a while in these parts. So, it's good to see finally. And yeah, I let me check my hope I'm up. Yep, here I am. Okay, I'm on Facebook. Good to go. And I mean, it's a shame, right? There was a little bit of bad luck. That ridiculous second interception he threw, deflected. Guy caught it on the Patriots' back. It's like, damn, what a shame that was. There was a couple instances where we needed the defense to just make one third down stop to put the ball in Maye's hands with a chance to cut it to one score, and they just could not do it. They just kept getting touchdowns in Houston, Houston did anyway. So, but man, some actual throws down the field. That throw at the end of the half, that is a work of art. What a thing of beauty that was. Just, I mean, he couldn't have walked up to, he couldn't have walked up to him and placed it any better into his hands. So, I mean, I don't know what to say, folks. It doesn't mean that, you know, we're guaranteed Super Bowls. It doesn't mean that Drake May is going to the Hall of Fame or is going to be top three in the league franchise quarterback. But I mean, it feels pretty good. It feels like we have our quarterback. And this game is not indicative of any guarantees of where he's going to be or how it's going to go with him. But we saw it all. We saw the arm strength. We saw the different levels of throwing, short throws, medium throws, long throws, his ability to use his legs when everything breaks down and we, need 5-10 yards for a first down. Just so many good things here. It was great to see. And, I am just super encouraged. I am extremely excited to see what happens next week when we face one of the worst passing defenses in the league. Because, folks, make no mistake, they're the fourth ranked defense in all of football, Houston. That dude, Will Anderson, is a game wrecker. He personally killed the Patriots today, 3 sacks. He's the one who deflected that second lucky interception they got on May. So we got the Jaguars we're going to be meeting up with in London, one of the worst pass defenses. I am super psyched to see what May can do against those guys. I'm hoping for a 300 passing yard game to be the first around here in many, many eons, that's for sure. And, you know, folks, I don't know if they're battling their way back into playoff contention. I don't think that's happening this year, but we got many things to look forward to this year. We got many things to watch, and I am excited about that. Looks like Jeff jumped in. I can't read that though. For some reason, that comes in super small on my screen. Where is it? Huh. Can't read it. Old people in technology, you know how that is. So, but yeah, I'm curious at how everyone else feels about this. I mean, I'm just feeling great. This is why, you had receivers kind of throwing hissy fits. They knew what Drake May was in practice and they saw it. And they wanted a little taste of that in the game. Demario Douglas had a great game today. Unfortunately, Polk had a terrible game. Two awful, disgusting drops that NFL receivers have no business dropping. So Drake May should have two more completions. for about 15 more yards, but unfortunately, Polk, I don't know what the hell's going on with him. That dude needs to hit the jug machine. That's for damn sure. And but hey, lots to be excited about. Oh man, if we only squeaked out one more damn win in those first games, and if we were like, I'd feel so much better if we were 2-4 right now. Beat beat Jacksonville next week, be 3-4, one game under 500, and then we could be cooking. So unfortunately, that is not the case. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I wish I could see you guys. Let's see. Yep, I can't see who that is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have the young Cav like tell me how the hell I change it so the letters aren't microscope tiny, so I can actually read them. But I don't know if you could. Maybe I'll go to YouTube. But anyway, the defense just completely let the team down today. The turnovers obviously don't help. I mean, you can't have two fumbles. Drake May got blindsided on one of them. Tough to fault him on that one. Hooper, veteran guy, hated that fumble. The first May interception was bad on his part. He had time. He had an open guy. He just sailed that sucker. So, one of his first throws of the game, he probably had the nerves going. The second interception is not really his fault. Deflected pass, and then it took a miracle catch. So, but man, with some awesome, awesome plays by that kid, using his feet. Didn't just try to use his feet, like a lot of rookie quarterbacks do. The second things don't look right, he went through his progressions a little too much, if you ask me. I kind of wish he would just look for his first read, not there. Look for his second read, not there, and get rid of the ball, and not take so many hits. And once that one blindsided hit he took where he fumbled, he was wincing. It looks like he might have hurt his nicked up the shoulder a little bit, but he did get back up, which was nice to see. Tough kid. Josh Allen 2.0, we could have him. I'm just hoping he doesn't play as recklessly as Josh Allen, because that dude is just, you know, he goes a little too far. That's for damn sure. So let me see. I can't. I wish I could see these comments in here. Unfortunately, I can't because I'd love to give feedback. I don't know. Maybe if you're on Facebook as well and you throw them in there, I could see them. But yeah, what do we got? 422. I don't know, folks. The future looks bright. And I don't know how you can't be encouraged by this. Just try to picture it if he had a little bit more time, which we should see next week against Jacksonville. And man, there's reason to get excited. It's all about the quarterback in the NFL. All about that. And this Houston team, they are good. They're all over us. I mean, Stroud, that dude is a player. We had him in third and down. That just made so many tough throws, so many tough throws. So, it was a blowout, not great by the defense, but that's a legit Super Bowl contender, that team. Beat the Bills last week. The only loss they have is to the Vikings. It was at Minnesota. Minnesota's undefeated. So, the fact that this could have been a much closer game and may shine against possibly the best defense in the league. You can make a case for that. Super encouraging, people. So, I'm excited going forward. Again, we may not get, you know, a playoff push or anything like that because five losses, 1-5 is just basically impossible to come back from. But man, watching the building blocks, watching May, hopefully Pokes turns his game around. And we're starting to see now, like, we have a little bit of protection, add a couple more pieces in free agency on defense, and we could be on to something, people. So, all right, folks. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. And, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for earlier. Amazon contest winner, Noah Lamb, won the $20 Amazon gift card. And, stay tuned. We might do something like that in the future as well. And yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. All right. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, people.